Yo, what's good everybody? In today's video, we're going to be explaining both of the Zero Build Console Champions Cup and the regular Console Champions Cup. Real quick before this video starts though, please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 30k by the end of the year, and we're also around 200 subs away from 25,000 subs. We're going to try to hit that by the end of the month. I appreciate every single person that has subbed to the channel. If you guys want to support me even more, you can use using code KDOG in the item shop. It's best to support me or let us know out loud what you guys think. Without further ado though, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the actual Zero Build mode, since it is the newer one and a lot of people may not really understand that one. So basically, if you start off by just reading the tournament details, it says Zero Build mode, compete for an opportunity to earn a share of $250,000 prize pool. This tournament will be played over 4 rounds with the top team advancing each round. So I'm not really going to be telling you guys like the best strategies to win that. I'm going to have a whole separate video on that. Today I'm kind of just going to be explaining to you guys what everything means, what you guys need to know about it, and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so starting off with, I'm around 90% sure that you do need to be in Champion League of regular arena to actually play in this. And I know it sounds super dumb, like why would you need to be in Champion League for a Zero Build tournament and not even like Champion League in the actual like a Zero Build arena mode. But what I'm guessing is they don't have it anywhere like officially said that you need to be in Champion League in like a Zero Build mode, or you don't need it at all. And since it is called the Console Champions Cup, I would guess that you do need to be in Champion League in a regular arena. Next up, if we look at the actual qualification, since it is different for a lot of separate regions, off with the bigger regions of West, East, and EU. So to make it from round 1 to round 2, you need to get in the top 2,000 to actually qualify. And then I know a lot of people have been asking for this, and I'm not 100% sure if there is going to be PR in it yet. I'm guessing that there is going to be a PR for this tournament. So I mean, if you guys like PR and playing for PR, there is probably most likely going to be PR in this tournament. But to make it from round 1 to round 2, you need to get in the top 2,000 on EU, NA East, and NA West. I'll go over a couple other regions in a little bit. But next, going from round 2 to round 3, you need to get in the top 500 players. So I mean, depending on your region, the difficulty may vary, but obviously for West, I wouldn't even be surprised if there's not even 2,000 teams that are playing in it. But for regions like EU, that'll probably be around 4,000 5,000 teams playing in it, maybe even more. To make it from round 2 to round 3 on the 3 bigger regions, you do need to get in the top 50. So once you make it to round 3, it's obviously the round that makes you go into the finals, and the finals is where you actually make your money from this tournament. So I mean, depending on the region is depending on what placement you actually need to get to make money. So what I would say is what you need to do is actually just go to whatever region you play on in the compete tab, click on the actual no build Console Champions Cup, and then go to finals, click on prizes and rewards, and then you will see what placement you need to get depending on your region to actually qualify or like to make money in finals. Now if we go over to a smaller region, like the smallest region, which is OCE, to make it from round 1 to round 2, you need to get in the top 500 teams. Once you make it to round 2 though, if you are able to qualify, to make it to round 3, you need to get in the top 250 teams. And then if you're able to make it to round 3, obviously round 3 is the same for every single region. You got to get in the top 50 to make it to finals. And then the prizing in OCE is really difficult. Actually, you have to get in the top 15 to make money. Honestly, that's not too bad, because I'm pretty sure on West it's only top 20. So I mean, it is pretty difficult to make money in finals. So I mean, if you're making finals on one of these smaller regions, you're not guaranteed money. I'm guessing that the only region that you're like guaranteed money is probably Europe, since it is the biggest region. I'm just gonna check real quick, and then I'll tell you guys if that is a true statement or not. So if I go over to prizes and rewards, yeah, top 50 on EU will make $350 each. Now I don't really know if I want to go too in depth on the actual regular Console Champions Cup, because it's the exact same thing, but it is just with duos. And obviously this is a duos tournament for both the no building and the building one. They're both duos tournaments, so I mean, make sure you guys do have a duo for these tournaments. I mean, the regular one is the exact same as it's always been, so I don't really want to go too in depth in it. The whole qualification system and everything like that is the exact same also. So I mean, if you guys did enjoy this video, please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Remember, trying to hit 30k by the end of the year, 25k by the end of the month. Just go KDOG in the item shop and support me even more. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Just go for any free available kill. Just trust me. And after you get the kill, just try to get ahead as much as possible. You kill a kid. You can just that's a better thing. I miss. Just try to get much of them. You can just get in there. Oh, like one earlier. I might guess right. Careful, that's a team right there on your right. You look for refresh. Got a pretty gaudy pull zone. Oh shit.